Hello everybody. Today I'll be preparing a very unusual samosa recipe. It's going to be pizza samosa. I'm going to add all the elements in the pizza and prepare a samosa. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, in a wok I've heated about 2 tablespoons of oil, less than 2 tablespoons of oil, and I've added finely chopped bell pepper. Now you can add chicken to this, you can add meat to this, you can add sausages to this. It's up to you, whatever you want. You can add whatever toppings go on a pizza. You can add the same toppings on this inside the samosa. So what I'm going to do is I've added paneer. Since paneer is really famous in India and we all love this paneer tikkas, and we enjoy paneer tikkas, so I'm adding paneer to this. So whatever product you're adding inside, make sure it is in small bite-sized pieces, very small tiny pieces, because you need to fold the samosa and fry it. So you need to assess according to that, and then you have to chop the veggies. Now I'm just going to fry the paneer, bell pepper, along with some salt and chili powder. You can add Italian seasoning, that is best, because you can't add each and every seasoning to this, like rosemary, oregano, fennel, thyme. So all this Italian seasoning, it comes in one package, so add that, and allow the filling to cool completely before adding cheddar cheese into it. So I'm going to add cheddar cheese. I've chopped the cheddar cheese into small chunks, and I've added that, and I'm going to mix that and reserve it. Now I'm preparing the dough, or the outer covering, for the samosa. So like earlier how I prepared the dough for the spinach samosa, I'm going to prepare the same outer cover. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to need the all-purpose flour with some yogurt, and I just sprinkled a little bit of water and kneaded that to a dough, and I've added about 2 tablespoons of ghee, and I'm kneading it into vigorously kneading it and trying to make that into a very soft dough. Once the soft dough has formed, I'm going to allow this to rest for at least an hour's time. It's better if you prepare this ahead of time, a day's ahead of time, and you refrigerate it. It'll be nice, and your outer covering will be crisp and soft at the same time. It'll be very tasty. So make sure you refrigerate this dough overnight. Now I'm going to roll it out into chapatis, like how I prepared the spinach samosas. I'm going to roll out into chapatis, and I'm going to cut that out using a cutter. I'm going to cut it into equal rounds, as you can see. The recipe for pizza and pasta sauce is posted in the description box below. I've earlier done the video for that. So I'm just taking one of the dough which I've cut. I'm going to place very little of that sauce, and add the pizza filling inside, and I'm going to fold it and fry that out. That's about it. But make sure the sauce does not project out and it doesn't leak out when you're folding the samosa. It did leak out for me a bit because I was not careful while applying that sauce inside the dough. So make sure you are very careful while applying that sauce inside the dough, and you're going to fold it and prepare that, because once you add this to the oil, it starts to splutter, and that's not a good scene. So make sure you apply the sauce within the inside the samosa. It should not come out. So try to manage and do that as much as possible. Use a chunky sauce. Don't use a very fine blended sauce, because I had a fine blend sauce with me. Try to use one nice pasta sauce which is nice and chunky, so that will work out. And then just going to fry these samosas in hot oil, and I'm going to fry till golden brown. Make sure you handle this with a little bit of care. You don't turn them, keep on turning them. It's going to break, and it's all the cheese is going to ooze out. So make sure you're very gentle while frying these out, and till it turns golden brown color. Just drain them and serve it. Make sure to warn your guests that is hot cheese inside before serving. The recipe in detail is posted on my blog. Blog link will be posted in the description box. I also have a Tamil channel translated recipe on my Tamil channel. Do visit my channel and my Facebook fan page for regular updates. I'll see you soon with the next recipe. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye bye.